are we?
This is what's left of the Great Forge. This was once the heart of our civilization.
You lived here?
We all did.
We never left.
Jetpacks.
More survivors.
Those aren't Mandalorians.
Take cover.
They're wearing Beskar armor!
We're pinned down.
Advance!
You've got to keep up.
What is this place?
It's an ambush.
Disarm him.
Thank you for gathering the Mandalorians into one place. Mandalore will live on in me. Forged from Beskar alloy, I will create an army that will bring order to the galaxy. Activate the interceptors and bomb them. Bo-Katan. Surrender the Darksaber and tell these people that this planet is mine.
Fall back! I'll cover the rear! This is the way.
When we talk about the Mandalorian Creed, it's easy to get lost in broad concepts: honor, loyalty, duty. But the real power of this philosophy comes alive when we see it embodied in actual people. And within Star Wars, few figures illustrate the diversity, the struggle, and the resilience of Mandalorian honor better than Bo-Katan Kryze, Sabine Wren, and the enigmatic Armorer. Each of them represents a unique facet of what it means to live by the Creed and what it costs to uphold it. Let's start with Bo-Katan Kryze, because her story is nothing short of Shakespearean tragedy mixed with Star Wars grit. Bo-Katan is the sister of Duchess Satine, a leader who rejected Mandalore's warrior past in favor of peace. Satine wanted diplomacy, neutrality, and stability. Bo-Katan? She wanted fire and steel. She aligned herself with Death Watch, a splinter group devoted to restoring Mandalore's militant traditions. And here's where it gets messy. Bo-Katan's commitment to the Creed has never been simple obedience. She embodies one of the central Mandalorian dilemmas. When tradition collides with survival, Which do you choose? When Darth Maul seized the Darksaber and claimed Mandalore, Bo-Katan refused to kneel. Think about that. In Mandalorian culture, the Darksaber is the ultimate symbol of leadership. To many, possession of the blade equaled legitimacy. But Bo-Katan couldn't stomach following a Sith outsider. She broke ranks, proving that for her, honor wasn't blind loyalty. It was about protecting the integrity of her people's identity. Fast forward to Star Wars Rebels and beyond. Bo-Katan reluctantly accepts the Darksaber from Sabine Wren, becoming Mandalore's leader. Critics might say she sidestepped tradition since she didn't win it in combat. And, in fact, that decision set the stage for her eventual fall. By the time of The Mandalorian, she's haunted, scarred, and desperate to reclaim what she believes is hers. Bo-Katan teaches us this. The Creed isn't just about following rules. It's about reconciling the weight of history, the burden of leadership, and the cost of every decision. She embodies the struggle of a people torn between rigid tradition and the need to adapt. And honestly, that's what makes her fascinating. She's flawed, she's stubborn, but above all, she's still standing. If Bo-Katan is the face of political and military Mandalorian honor, Sabine Wren is the soul of creative defiance within the Creed. A member of the Ghost Crew in Star Wars Rebels, Sabine gives us a completely different angle. She's not just a soldier, she's an artist. Her armor, painted in vibrant colors, customized with her identity, her emotions, her artistry. For Sabine, the Creed isn't about erasing individuality. It's about expressing it. Now, here's where her story cuts deep. Sabine grew up within the Imperial Academy, where she was manipulated into creating weapons that were later turned against her own people. That betrayal left her broken, estranged from her family, and carrying the weight of unbearable guilt. So, how does this connect to Mandalorian honor? Because Sabine embodies the fight for redemption. She doesn't just run from her mistakes, she actively seeks to make them right. She takes up the Darksaber,